Shubham Bhatnagar, updated, July 27, 2018 14:21. Our love for chocolate is eternal, but just like in all healthy relationships, we have a few things that work and a few that just don't work. And, wise is the person who understands their true love and accepts certain behaviors in order to have better results. Similarly, it is important to know about tempering a chocolate. Of course, the store-bought chocolate bars or choco chips can be easily melted, but the flavor and texture you get from melting is not what true chocolate lovers, like us, are looking for. According to city pastry chef of Social, Smokehouse Deli and Saltwater Cafe, Mumbai, Janmejay Sachdeva, tempering of chocolate is important for chocolate decorations, for properly textured truffles and for gorgeous chocolate-dipped fruits and caramels. During the process of tempering a chocolate, melted chocolate is passed through a heating, cooling and reheating process, which gives the chocolate an almost reflective, glossy surface and a crisp, satisfying snap when you bite into it. The part of chocolate that allows it to melt so sumptuously in our mouth is cocoa butter. Also read, is having chocolate for breakfast a good idea? Tempering of chocolate is important for chocolate decorations. What type of chocolate should you buy for tempering? While buying chocolates, avoid picking the ones that say bittersweet and semi-sweet, as they are not usually preferred for tempering. In fact, try to find chocolates that are labeled with percentages. Any quality chocolate that has cocoa in the 60 to 70% range will do. However, if you don't find chocolates that are labeled with percentages, then go with bittersweet, as it's likely to have less sugar than semi-sweet. Make sure your chocolate does not contain any added wax. It should contain just cocoa butter and solids, and sugar. Read the label. The easiest chocolate to temper has additional cocoa butter added. It's a special kind of chocolate, which is tailor-made for tempering and dipping. Also, keep in mind that already manufactured chocolate bars are not the best options, as they are already a finished product and are ready to be consumed as is. Also read the sweet accident that gave birth to the chocolate chip cookie. Manufactured chocolate bars are not the best options for tempering. Tempering chocolate by seeding. This method of tempering the chocolate uses some addition of finely chopped chocolate pieces or discs into already melted chocolate. Addition of stable, crystallized chocolate lowers the temperature naturally, which enables the regular crystallization of the chocolate mass. Basically, you melt about 2/3 of the chocolate and then remove it from the heat. The remaining 1/3 is added to the melted chocolate and slowly stirred until it melts and cools slightly. But, you need to make sure that the final 1/3 should not be bloom. What is bloom? If chocolate is wrongly stored or exposed to different temperatures, the cocoa fat will separate out from the rest of the chocolate, creating a dull gray coating on them. A post shared by Chef Kim, at gourmetgirl_, on February 11, 2018 at 9:12 p.m. Tempering temperature. Pastry chef Janmejay Sachdeva says, tempering temperature depends upon the cocoa butter content in the chocolate and composition of other ingredients. The tempering temperature also depends on the type of chocolate. White chocolate does not contain cocoa solids. It is still subject to the same tempering procedures since it is made of cocoa butter. As per him, below are the tempering temperatures for each type of chocolate: dark chocolate, 31 to 32 degrees Celsius; milk chocolate, 30 to 31 degrees Celsius; white chocolate, 27 to 28 degrees Celsius. Also read -5 Untold benefits of cocoa butter. Tempering temperature depends upon the cocoa butter content in the chocolate and composition of other ingredients. How to temper chocolate. Things needed: chocolate, between 60 to 70%, 1 serrated knife, 1 saucepan, 1 bowl, 1 kitchen thermometer, 1 flexible spatula, 1 food processor. Instructions: 1. Take a chocolate bar and cut it into 2 halves with the help of serrated knife. For better results, use Couverture Chocolate. 2. Finely chop the first half of the chocolate on a chopping board, or you can process it in a food processor. 3. Now, place the chopped chocolate in a bowl. Take a saucepan, fill it half with hot water and put the bowl over it. Make sure the bowl should float in the saucepan and not touch the bottom of the saucepan. 4. Slowly heat the water, ensuring it does not boil. Better still, use a microwave if you wish, but in defrost mode. Stir frequently with the help of a spatula so that the chocolate melts smoothly. Also read -7 chocolate desserts around the world you would love to devour. Stir frequently with the help of a spatula so that the chocolate melts smoothly. 5. Now, check the temperature with a thermometer. It should be 55 to 58 degrees Celsius, 131 to 136 Fahrenheit, for dark chocolate, 45 to 50 degrees Celsius, 113 to 122 Fahrenheit, for milk and white chocolate. Also read where to find the best chocolates in Delhi. Tempering temperatures depends upon the type of chocolate we use. 6. Remove the chocolate from the bain-marie. Set aside the melted chocolate in a bowl, in a warm place. 7. Chop the remaining chocolate, add it to the melted chocolate and stir well. Dark chocolate should reach a temperature of 28 to 29 degrees Celsius. Milk chocolate should reach 27 to 28 degrees Celsius, and white chocolate should reach 26 to 27 degrees Celsius. Chop the remaining chocolate, add it to the melted chocolate and stir well. 8. Now, reheat the chocolate again by putting it back in the saucepan half filled with hot water. Dark chocolate should reach 31 to 32 degrees Celsius, 88 to 90 Fahrenheit. Milk chocolate should reach 29 to 30 degrees Celsius, 84 to 86 Fahrenheit, and white chocolate should reach 28 to 29 degrees Celsius, 82 to 84 Fahrenheit. Stir until the right temperature is attained. While following the procedure, not even a single drop of water should get into the chocolate, as it will result in seizing of the same, shares pastry chef Janmajay Sachdeva.